In this step, we will circle mill the large hole. Circle mill toolpaths remove circular pockets based on a single point. You can select either point entities or center points of arcs. Mastercam will then pocket out a circular area of the diameter to the depth that you specify. First, toggle the toolpath display of the facing operation off. Then, expand the gallery and select Circle Mill. The toolpath hole definition panel will appear. Change the view to top. Select the center of the 2-inch diameter circle, noting that the line style changes to indicate the circle we're selecting. Click your mouse, and you should see point 1 in the features list. Press OK. Select Tool and select Library Tool. Click on Filter and select None. Change the type to Flat End Mill and change the tool diameter to equal 0.75. Then press OK. Select the 3/4 inch flat end mill and press OK. Enter the comment, machine the pocket using circle mill. Select cut parameters. Change the stock to leave on walls and floors to 0. Then select roughing. Enable roughing with the step over set to 50%. Helical entry enabled. Minimum radius 10%. Maximum radius 45%. XY clearance 0.01. Z clearance 0.1. And plunge angle 3. Step over sets the distance between cutting passes in the X and Y axes as a percentage of the tool diameter. Helical entry creates a helix at the center of the circle to begin the roughing motion. If this option is turned off, the tool plunges to start the toolpath. Select Depth Cuts. Enable Depth Cuts and set the max rough step to 0.5. Enable Keep Tool Down and ensure depth cut direction is set to step down. Depth cut sets the steps the tool takes along the Z axis. Mastercam will take the total depth and divide it into separate depth cuts. Mastercam never performs unequal depth cuts. Max rough step sets the maximum amount of material removed in the Z axis with each rough cut. Mastercam will calculate equal rough cuts no larger than the maximum rough step until it reaches the final Z depth. Keep Tool Down determines whether or not to retract the tool between depth cuts. Depth cut direction, set to step down, sets the depth of cuts in the negative Z direction, starting from the top. Step up will start the first depth cut at the bottom of the part and adds the cutting passes in plus Z. Undercut enabled allows you to machine undercut areas when using an undercut tool. Select linking parameters. Make sure clearance is enabled and set to 2 absolute. Retract set to 0.25 absolute. Feed plane set to 0.1 absolute. Top of stock set to 0 absolute. And depth set to minus 0.25 absolute. Press OK to generate the operation. We will now backplot the tool paths. Backplotting shows the path the tools take to cut the part. This display lets you spot errors in the program before you machine the part. First, select All Operations and click Backplot. Make sure Display with Color Codes, Display Tool, Display Holder, and Display Rapid Moves is enabled. Then press Play. You can control the speed of the backplot using this slider. When Backplot is finished, press OK. Then select Verify. Verify should be enabled. And under Visibility, make sure Tool, Stock, Fixtures, Wireframe, Gnomon, and Axes are enabled. Change your view to isometric and press play. To restart the simulation, click this button. You can move forward by individual steps by clicking this button. And you can skip to the next operation with this one. You can control the speed of the simulator using this slider. When Verify is finished, minimize the simulation window. Return your view to top and toggle the toolpath displays off.